It's got like no ingredients in this, so it must be healthy.
Really?
Although it does say this product is only intended for healthy adults.
Oh my gosh.
18 years of age or older. Not recommended for children, people sensitive to caffeine, pregnant women, or women who are nursing. They all say that, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
It's not.
But look, there's
recommended.
really not that many ingredients.
Count them.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Why are you
4,
counting so slow?
5, 6, 7,
Wow, that's too many.
8, 9, 10. There's only 10.
Can you pronounce all of them? Isn't that
Yeah,
like the
I can
thing?
pronounce everything.
If you can't pronounce it,
Carbonated filtered water, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural
Yeah, you're good.
flavors. That citrate,
It's like not very many ingredients, but every single one is just bad.
poison.
They just removed all the good ingredients, so it's a small list, but it's all poison.
I just thought it'd be cool for you guys to try it and stuff. But
Yeah,
Just us?
I'm down.
I'll try it. My energy.
I feel like Superman when it's just
my energy
us.
is so low right now. But it says grizzly energy.
well,
Yeah, have you ever seen a grizzly bear attack somebody?
Dude, they're energetic as heck.
Especially when they sleep for a long time. Maybe I just need sleep.
rocket pop. What's the
I
flavor?
need some sleep for real. I'm gonna fall out of my chair.
I feel like I've been sucked dry of energy.
Really?
Yeah,
Try that.
I don't know why.
It just tastes like
Ever since lunch.
You just tired?
What'd you have for lunch?
Not really. I just feel like
a massive burrito.
I feel like
From
if somebody
Chipotle?
attacked me right
From,
now, I could do nothing about it.
Where was it? Don Benito's.
Don Benito's.
Sorry, we were talking over you. I did not hear a thing you just
No
said.
idea what he said.
If someone attacked me right now, I
That's
just
pretty
think I would just have to sit here and take it.
Really?
I couldn't defend
I think
myself.
your instincts
I'm
would
too
kick
weak.
in.
Look,
I
my,
think Parker's
my arm's just hanging here.
instinct
true.
is take it. So
Interesting. How does that grizzly treating you?
it doesn't. It tastes the same as.
It tastes like a Celsius /
No.
Prime Energy.
It's
It's just
like
like Prime.
Yeah.
Better than Prime a little bit.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Let me
Actually,
see.
You hear Prime's killing everybody?
Oh frick!
They have forever
to keep-
chemicals in there or whatever.
I need to keep.
Microplastics?
I need to keep
no,
my.
it was like forever chemicals that like stay in your body forever
oh,
and like
crap.
mess with your gut or something.
Forever Chemicals.
That's why I've been
crazy.
losing so much weight.
Forever Chemicals is a good band name.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually hard.
So how do
Forever
you
Chemicals.
how do you get money from a lawsuit like that?
Just
Class
take it.
action.
Class action. Everybody gets a piece.
Everybody gets a little.
Yeah, but those take forever.
Yeah,
They
but
do?
everyone is like, go claim your $20 or whatever. Sometimes I always look online for class action lawsuits and start
See if you
claiming
can
money.
join.
Yeah.
Am I eligible? Really?
No, there was Fortnite had one. I think
We
recently
should, though.
at some point.
Really?
For like minors that spent money on V-Bucks.
That was us.
That was me, dude. That was like my whole childhood.
All of my.
Because it's
money.
like gambling.
Yep.
No, because it's
Exactly
like
gambling.
they didn't have the proper like security measures to make sure kids weren't spending their parents' credit card money, like taking advantage of them not understanding that you're paying actual money for it. Which I mean, I was kind of understanding what was going on, and I definitely was, and I was just buying V-Bucks because I wanted to, but
But I didn't really know.
I didn't really want to. I didn't know the repercussions.
I didn't know there
I
was
didn't know
cost.
that
They
if
were
I
like giving you
spent
refunds
money
for
on
like
it.
the money that you spent. I would have got like $600.
How much money do you actually think you spent on V-Bucks?
$600 at least.
Dang.
Probably not that much.
Not-
Maybe 300.
Mm,
3
I
to
maybe spent like
400.
100.
You spent more than that. I know you spent more than
Do you guys
Man,
ever spend
think
money
all
on
the times.
gems and Clash of Clans?
No, I
No.
did not go that far.
I did.
Oh,
that.
I know
Dang
you
it,
did.
Gavin, that's worse.
I only ever did it twice.
Spending money on a mobile game always felt
Wicked.
just terrible.
And usually it's like $1.99.
You used to have to pay for Minecraft on mobile game. It was
Yeah,
like
dude, $7 for Pocket Edition
Pocket
Minecraft. And
Edition.
that just felt so like
so slimy.
sickening. That's like
$7.
$7 for a mobile game.
seriously.
That's crazy.
Is it free now?
It's like $2 now.
That's crazy. They're still charging people. I'm pretty sure it's like free on Xbox. It's not.
It's not.
I just have Game Pass.
It's probably like $10, $15 now.
Here, NCAA football's coming out.
Dude,
Dude.
did you see the front cover?
The
The worst
yeah,
teams.
just random people no one really knows.
Texas, Colorado, and
Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
Michigan, I mean, they just won. Texas, Colorado, just because they have prime time in a box.
What?
Prime time box. Prime time. That's who they have on. That's why they got the front cover. Why is that so hard to understand?
I don't understand where the
Why'd you have
box
the
or prime time comes into it. Oh, prime time Deion Sanders.
Yeah. What other prime time would I be talking about?
Why is he in a box?
Because they're not letting him be himself.
He's in a
He
game.
can't be himself at all.
Travis Hunter, he's fun. He's a fun gentleman.
Yeah,
He's really nice. Do you remember how nice he was?
Yeah, very nice guy.
And then the other one, I'm not really. Donovan Edwards, I think, the running back. Is who
Yeah.
that was?
Texas is back. Yeah, no, they're not.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely.
Washington's gonna suck so bad this year. That's exciting.
I know. I'm so happy. Michigan's not going to be good either, which is because they're on the cover. Which
No
is
more
interesting.
coach and like half of their roster
Yeah.
left. So many Michigan guys in the draft this year.
A lot.
Which is good. Oregon had like top 5 for
Yeah, a few.
drafts. Better than SEC.
Oh, way better.
We had the most. Pac-12 had the most. Pac-12 had a great year for being the last one.
Final.
2 teams one team in the finals. Like some great teams. Like most players drafted or something. Like we've had Pac-12 has had the number 1 pick for like a certain amount of years in a row or something.
And everyone's
Really?
like, oh, the Pac-12 sucks.
What?
Huh.
I know everyone was always hating the
Dogging.
Pac-12. It makes
And
me sick.
Jaden Daniels, he was at Arizona State until he transferred to LSU this last year.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Is that the guy that went to?
Heisman.
Oh,
LSU went to Commanders.
ooh.
Yeah, he's cooked. I wonder if Bo Nix is going to be good, but football talk, everyone
think
hates
so.
it.
We played golf last night.
Uh-huh.
Divine Nine.
Yeah, we did.
It was divine.
And guess what? Did you guys see the board that was on the floor in there? They're starting leagues at the Divine Nine.
Oh, dude.
Oh, really?
Any between Monday and Thursday, you can sign up, and it's teams of 4.
Really?
That would be fun.
We should go clean
what
house.
What are you trying to do?
I want to play in a league.
No, like, what's the league?
I don't know. I took a picture of it,
Okay, cool.
but it just said league signing up. The
wonder
one
how-
on Monday said church above it. So
Oh.
is that like
Maybe it's a
church leagues?
church
like
league.
church league golf? That would be so fun. We would do good, bro.
That would be so fun.
Me, Bryson, Gavin, Parker.
Maybe somebody else.
Me, Bryson.
Who shot a 38 last night?
Me.
Interesting.
Huh.
You know how hard that is to do, Parker, on
on a 9-hole
an
par 3
18
course?
18
shot-
hole par
In
72.
a 2-man scramble, you shot
7. You
9
guys shot
6.
9 over.
7 over us. We were 4 over.
Oh, that's
You were 11 over.
Okay, listen. We had a rough time. We were hitting it into the trees,
Yeah.
way past the green on a couple of them. I just
Listen,
hit it too hard.
Listen, we hit really bad shots.
Okay.
Okay, you guys.
You guys, it was so fun though. And Parker, you really have no room to talk because you guys literally played the day before a full round, and I haven't played in months.
No, we
played
did
9 holes, not a full round.
Oh, still 9 holes.
Not still. It's a big difference.
Massive difference. I hadn't played since Mariah was here. That was the last time I had played. Besides
He
yesterday.
started crying when he got out his golf clubs.
It's still the same.
I gotta get golfing more often. I'm gonna start going after work on weekdays.
Go to the range, maybe.
I'm just gonna go to the Divine Nine, dude. It's $11 to play.
Yeah, but it also sucks.
No.
No, it wasn't
Yeah,
that bad.
no. We should play tonight.
Tonight we
Yeah.
got grad party.
No, it's at 5.
That's true.
Depends on what time we're done.
We go at 7:30.
Easy.
That's kind of early,
8.
probably.
We went
probably.
at 7 last time, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna go fishing today.
Me too. I got a new rod and reel, dude. I'm
got
so
a
excited.
new rod.
Gavin's got a nice one. I used Gavin's nice one. I was like, all right, let me invest.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, the
mine was
birthday
like,
one.
Did you get a left
not
side
working very
reel?
well. No, I got right side.
Oh.
Because that's I know my spin caster
Mhm.
is left side. My bait casters are right,
Right.
side. I don't know.
What's
like a
yours then?
right-handed-
I
a
thought
right
yours
left.
was a bait caster.
My bait caster is left reel. You can get them both.
Yeah, you can like buy them stock, but bait casters you can't switch them. You can like buy left-handed ones. You can buy right-handed ones.
You can buy ones you can switch.
Yeah, but
They're really expensive though.
they suck.
No, they're just really expensive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably really expensive.
I spent
really
too
good.
much money on a rod and reel, but it's gonna last me a lifetime.
This one will last me a lifetime. Dude, it's so fun, especially when you catch fish. Reeling them in and just
Parker,
fish
why are you sleeping
on.
right
Fishing is the most fun when you catch fish.
Yeah.
I do say.
Yeah, Parker sucks at catching.
I'd like to maybe actually go out
On a
to
lake.
to a lake where we can catch bigger fish.
You have a
than-
license?
No.
No, me neither.
Neither do I.
We could buy one, Parker.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
the
10
amazing
bucks,
thing about
probably.
money. With money, you can do anything.
Wow.
Power.
If
Guys,
he had
go and
money,
get
he
some
would
money.
know.
What's stopping you is that you don't.
Yeah,
have
we
enough
should
money.
invest in a boat, a little John boat, a little aluminum
Don't
boat.
need to.
Why? Kayaks.
Friends got some.
Swimmer, he can swim.
Tyler's got 2 boats.
I want to get a kayak. What is Tyler doing with 2 boats?
Somebody gave him one.
Tyler Morris.
I know. Still, that's cool.
They're pretty. It's pretty narrow. It's like 38 inches wide.
It's like a canoe, like a Native American carved out of a tree
Hollowed out
trunk.
wood.
Yeah. Him and my dad took it out.
Dude, I love fishing and I want to buy maybe a kayak.
It's a great camera shot.
Yeah,
right
you know.
there.
Sorry, everybody. Parker, you can blur it out, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, you should blur it out.
Think about it.
Christian, put your pants
Just
back
think
on.
about it.
Disgusting. Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that would be
kayak.
so fun.
I was talking to somebody though, and they were saying that because the water's so high right now, all the islands are like underwater, and there's
Oh,
just
yeah.
snakes,
Snakes everywhere.
Could you imagine a snake slithering up to your kayak? I would be so.
That's why you have a
pistol,
pistol.
a flamethrower.
The shotgun pistols. It's like a 410 handgun
He's just
revolver.
making up things now.
Anthony has
And
one.
if you need a
Shotgun
speed
grade launcher
boost,
pistol.
you can just shoot it behind you.
Yeah, you're like,
and
oh,
it
I need to go
moves.
fast, and you go, you like blow your eardrum.
Grenade launcher, rocket launcher, flamethrower.
Forget that your
pistol.
rod's behind there. You blow the top of the rod off.
No, don't do that, guys. Seriously. But yeah, I was hanging out with a guy yesterday. I wasn't hanging out. He was the
Nice,
manager.
dude.
He was
Yeah.
the,
Oh yeah, you're hanging
he
out
was
with
the
dude.
manager at Academy Sports, and we were.
I was hanging out with this dude yesterday.
He was helping me shop for a new rod.
He
and
was
reel.
forced to be
Going to
there.
a restaurant, so I was hanging out.
Yeah, with Jeremy from Don Benito's. No, I was hanging out with this guy, Adam, and he was helping me shop for a rod and just, talking about fishing and everything. He's a very good fisherman.
Just rod talk.
Just rod talk with the boys.
Yeah.
And he
Hanging out
showed
with
me
the
a
guy.
picture of his
His rod.
personal best bass, 13
Yeah.
pounds. Dude, it
PB
was the
bass.
biggest bass I've ever seen.
13p.
It was crazy.
Dude.
Like I didn't like. It would be scary catching one that big.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so scared. I got a
Alright.
massive fish.
All right, dude. Tell it
Just
swallows
for a
your head.
reference.
Dude, holy crap.
You could fit your dang face in its mouth.
That is huge.
Look at that.
Ah.
Is that 13 pounds?
It says it. Texas
I-
anglers catch 13
Oh,
pound
look at that
bass.
one that he's holding it vertical, down at the bottom middle.
That's like a.
That's
Bottom
crazy.
middle. I'm saying.
He's
That's
missing
that's
his
a
leg.
thumbnail. That's doctored.
Yeah, 13 pounds. That was crazy. It was 13 pounds post spawn, so it laid all of its eggs, and it was 13 pounds. He said if you would have
Jeez.
caught it like 2 weeks earlier, it would have been like 15.
Pre-spawn.
But he probably you have to put them back if they're female, right?
You
You want them to keep making
You definitely
eggs.
shouldn't keep a 13-pound bass though, because
No.
like it needs to spread its genes. They have this program where you can keep them alive and send them into like I forgot what it's called, but they'll like use its eggs to like make more fish that are
And-
going to be massive, and then put it back in the lake that
Oh,
you got it
that's cool.
from. Yeah.
Um,
It's like if you catch like a massive one.
I've been catching a lot bigger bass at the pond. I think that they're growing quite a bit in
Really?
Anthony's pond. Yeah, and I told him we should get some fish food, like get a feeder set up out
Yeah.
there. Start.
We really do
growing
need to
them.
thicken them up because they are like even if you catch a long one, they're so skinny.
Some of the
Yeah.
a lot
all
of
the
tiny
ones in his
boys.
pond are super skinny.
I'll catch another turtle this afternoon and
Yeah, thank
dispose
you.
of it.
You caught a turtle?
What? Yeah.
Yeah,
You weren't you there?
I don't think Gavin was there.
You
I caught a
killed it?
turtle. No.
Oh,
He
you
didn't
should.
realize he was
When
supposed to.
what were we over there for?
I don't know.
All like Hayden's friends.
It was
Hayden's
Hayden's
classmates were there.
party.
Oh, I went down there and I was just figuring out my
No, it
bait
wasn't.
caster.
It wasn't during that. It was not. It was something else. What
Because
was
we
it?
were shooting afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
okay.
Hayden's.
Okay. Yeah.
Why-
I thought you were talking
where were
about.
you-
I thought you were talking about Hayden's.
Anyways.
What did we go over there for recently? Dinner.
It was her
whatever.
birthday.
Birthday dinner. It was not for her birthday that you caught the turtle. It was for something
Right.
else.
It was before that.
Yeah.
It was PB.
Guys, sorry everybody. A lot of
Pre-birthday.
details. Not a lot.
But you know the really nice
Needless
boats
to say, I caught a turtle
that
in
are
the pond.
flat,
Caught
you
it.
know,
that's
a
sick.
bass boat or whatever.
Yeah, those are extreme.
Weighted in there.
Holy. They have the fish finders on there.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
They eat
That'd be
the
so
fish
the trolling
food.
motors just keeps you in the same spot, or they'll like put you up against the bank, like just go down the bank like this and just put you.
Yeah,
up
it's
against
just
the bank.
working you.
So sick. Yeah, they're like $90,000.
I see why people get so into fishing,
Yeah, I know. I see it too. I'm seeing it right now.
especially when you get a nice
I have
fishing
3
rod.
rods now. Because I was talking to the guy like I need to replace my rod. He's like, up. You go ahead and keep your rod you
Keep your
currently
rod,
have.
dude.
Get another one. And
Yeah.
then he's like, if I'm fishing up against the bank, right, and then I see a big school of fish jumping behind me, I'm not going to cut my line, put on a different lure, and throw. He's like, I'll have one rod
true.
that has this kind of lure, one rod that has top water, one rod that has a spinner. And if I see something, I'll set my rod down,
Switch
grab
'em.
my other one and send it.
That's genius.
So he's like, keep your spinning rod for lightweight bait.
Great
Keep your other
salesman.
bait caster. Keep it for a dang, frog or something.
Or your children.
And then if you
someday.
get another one, add on to your current ones. Don't replace it. I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what? That's smart.
Yeah.
Every time I need
I
a
bought
new
4 rods.
Every time I need a new lure, I'll buy a new rod.
Yeah.
Buy a rod with it.
I don't
Yeah.
want to have to change lures. That's just so.
Oh.
And when I lose the lure, I just
I
throw
dropped
away
it.
the rod.
Here was my last straw with my current rod.
Oh no.
I was throwing the bait, right? I restrung it. I put on braid,
Yeah.
and I was like reeling in, and the braid wasn't moving. Like I was like the middle part was moving, but it was just sliding around, and the braid was just sitting still.
Forgot how to
I didn't
tie
tie it on right. Did not tie it on right. It doesn't have holes in between it. Like you have to like tie it anyways. It's a whole thing.
Wow.
But then threw it out there, caught a fish, boom, snapped the line. I didn't tie
It
it on.
snapped? Or it came undone.
I think the knot came undone because it was 30-pound braid. So
Yeah, I was like, there's no way.
Snapped it.
So I tied a bad line. I was like, you know what? I deserve a new rod. This is ridiculous.
What'd you do with that rod?
That was my
Snapped it in
last
half. No, I still have it. I'll keep the braid on there and maybe throw like top water with it or something. But I put on like fluorocarbon on my new one because it's I don't know, it just feels smoother. I like it better.
Mine isn't super smooth because it's braided line.
Yeah.
And it's a lot heavier. But
More durable.
yeah, especially when I want to catch those heavy fish.
Are those monsters?
I think
I want to catch a gar.
Catch
Dude. I want to
exclusively
go to the
monsters.
Sabine River and catch like catfish or
Alligator
gar,
gar.
like something massive.
my Uncle Alan and Shauna in Oregon, they're talking about they came out here in February, I believe, to visit, and they were talking about maybe making a trip out this summer and bringing my grandma has a boat that they don't ever use. Bring it out here, just
Oh,
give
yeah.
it to us.
Give it to us.
Dude.
Yeah, but they're gonna do a road trip. They're like, oh, maybe we could just bring it
Bring
out
the
if Nana
boat.
doesn't want the boat anymore. Drive it out here, drop it off for us to have.
There are definitely some disadvantages to living in Texas.
Yes.
Right? No mountains.
True.
Bad weather a lot of the time because it's so
Weird
stormy.
people.
Weird people.
I don't know
But
the
some
6
good
months
ones.
of cool is fine.
6 months of cool is fine.
Freedom.
Occasional ice
Freedom's
storm is
good.
nice. Freedom.
Occasional.
But I
bad
like Oregon
drivers.
because it's got the mountains and you can like. But
Go off roading.
for fishing, bro,
Oh,
fishing is nice in Texas.
it's pretty good in Oregon.
Bass fishing, no, but like sport fishing is way bigger in Texas than
Oh,
Oregon.
yeah.
Because we don't have bass in Oregon.
Yeah, there's
You have
just
like
a couple
rainbow trout
ponds.
that you can
trout.
catch
Yeah, you
every
got like
once in a
river
while.
fishing and
Yeah.
some big lake fishing.
But like bass, you could I missed Haley's text.
What'd you say?
You could throw a lure in like a pond. I mean, a puddle in Texas, and there's bass in there. She said, "I'm going to stop by Semper to get a drink and then head to the church. Do you or Parker or Gavin want anything?"
Yes, all of us want everything.
I don't need anything.
I
No,
do
I'm
want
good.
something, but she's already here. That was 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, she's probably here.
You gotta
Slow
get
driver.
you gotta get your dang Apple Watch going, dude. You'll never
Yeah,
mix.
for real. You guys always just be
miss
looking at
something.
it.
Just like, oh, I know all my text messages right now.
You ever notice that most of us have the same outfit? Like all of the people that came from Oregon to play at the church, like all of us young guys, except for Christian.
Like the white robe
You know, yeah.
and like. Just kidding.
No, we got our Apple Watch on our left, and then everybody's got the WWJD bracelet
That's
on
not
the
an
right.
outfit. That's wrist wear, and I don't have
The
it.
same accessories, Gavin.
Okay, yeah, but we also wear a Carhartt shirt.
I've always wanted to know what it stands for. I just like.
What would
like
Jesus
think
do?
it's cool. No way.
What does it say?
What would he do?
Oh, you. Weird.
Woo,
Why wouldn't you just
Would you do?
dance?
What
That's
would
what I
you
always
do?
thought it.
would you do?
Man.
I
Would you
really
do?
don't know what it is.
Would you do?
Oh, those are W's?
Why wouldn't you
Oh,
just
it's
dance?
actually a what would Jesus do bracelet. I
Yeah.
was just joking. I didn't think that it was actually.
That's actually. But there's ones that say WWJD and then
WLF.
HWLF. Yeah, he would.
He would.
Lobster first. He would lobster fish.
He would, dude. Let's
he
go lobster
loves-
fishing.
How do you catch
I
alligator?
like
gar?
crabbing. You guys like crabbing?
Yeah, dude.
Crabbing's fun.
Can Haley come in here?
They're a little Cajun.
No, there's no seat.
No seats.
Dang it.
She could sit on the ground, but she would not probably like that.
She won't have very much
Probably
fun.
talk and
It'd be
stuff.
fun to like interview her, like we did with Hannah that one.
Bring her
Yeah.
in. Bring her in.
Hannah replaced you one time. That was fun.
That
Me?
was fun. Wait,
When?
I don't remember that really.
Oh,
You were in Michigan golfing and
replaced
stuff.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
very
was good.
senior trip.
That was fun. I shot
Who's
my
been gone the
first
most? I think
85.
Gavin has been gone the most.
Yeah, definitely Gavin. I've
Honeymoon.
been
Honeymoon.
gone 1 week in 3 years.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Not true.
Once?
Yes, true. Yes, true.
Other times
don't
we've
know.
been able to work around it.
Yeah. You were gone once when Isaac was
When you broke your
when
face.
you broke your
I
face.
feel like I was gone another time since then, but that doesn't sound.
Or when
like
you
me.
had surgery.
That was the only
Yeah.
time. I
there's
was
gotta
gone
be
for
another.
episode 24, and I've been here ever since.
I missed an episode.
A lot.
I've missed 2 episodes for sure because of the honeymoon. And then there was one other one where Devin filled in for me.
Yeah, and then Devin filled in again.
No.
No,
But I've definitely been gone the most. I've probably missed 4 episodes. Well, but I don't even count the honeymoon episodes as missing because you guys called me both times.
No, well, you're
that
missing.
we count as missing.
That's what I count as missing.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I made half your content.
Really? Because you were halfway across the freaking world.
Dude, it was so awesome.
Yeah. How much time should I take for my honeymoon when I eventually get married?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Nah,
Okay.
10 days. 10 days. 10
10
to,
days.
10 to
It
14
was
days.
10 days.
10 to 14.
We did
probably.
technically, yeah, it was 10 days. But what we did was we flew back in on a Friday, so we still had Saturday, Sunday to kind of like, okay, we're moving into a house
recoup a
together,
little bit.
so we'll like kind of have time to settle from the honeymoon before we
so
go back to
let's
work.
see. What day was your day?
Thursday.
On a Thursday night.
We got to make a.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's like
Sunday.
17 days. It's like 20 days.
How long was I gone? Because it was,
Oh, long time.
Thursday
You missed
to-
the whole like power outage,
Yeah.
big storm.
and that was 10 days.
It was not.
It was 3 days you guys were out
yeah,
power.
this guy
Let me think.
I don't know.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's really interesting though.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, whatever the number is.
Let's do days counting on the podcast. Everybody.
I think it was longer.
Educational segment. Okay, guys, we're gonna learn the days of the week.
Yeah.
Lunes,
Sunday,
martes,
Monday.
miércoles. En español, por favor.
Yeah, we got back on a Friday.
That's awesome, Gavin.
It's really cool.
That was super fun.
That does sound like fun.
We did a little pool party barbecue at Christian's house yesterday.
Yeah, super fun.
I don't
Thanks
know.
for the invite,
It wasn't
jerks.
really a party. It was just kind of like
yeah,
it was like 5 of us hanging out. I
Parker
didn't know you
texted me
didn't
like
know.
2 hours before it started. He's like, "Are you going to the barbecue?"
The-
I was like, "What barbecue?"
You're gonna be at the barbecue
He's
at your
like,
house?
"The one at your casa."
Because Grace mentioned something at a youth group on Wednesday, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll keep that.
Not to
I'll,
me.
I'll keep that on the radar. And then Devin, right before, he's like, you going over to the Smiths? I was like, oh, yeah, sure.
Where was Gavin?
I thought you were doing stuff with like grandparents since they're in town.
I was
we
helping.
asked if you want to go golfing. You're like, "No, I can't."
Yeah, you don't. You
Yeah,
can go
and-
golfing.
When?
Yesterday.
I said yes in the
You
evening.
said you couldn't go until the
Yeah, you
evening.
said you
So,
couldn't
so
go-
I
Yeah, okay,
naturally,
listen.
so
Oh,
I
so our
naturally
assumption-
figured you're busy.
Listen
during the
to
day.
this.
Until the evening.
Okay. There was a big miscommunication to me also because I thought that I was gonna have to do stuff all day. It took me 30 seconds to do decorations for Hayden's thing. All I had to do was tie some flags in the air because they couldn't operate a ladder properly
Jeez.
or something.
Ladders are hard to operate.
And so I just went home and I sat on the couch.
Well, we were.
And then I
swimming.
took a little bit of a nap, but not really.
Jeez.
And then I
We could have gone to
around.
Wood Hollow.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was so hot though.
It was hot.
It would not have been.
That
I would
pool
have.
was
I've gone golfing.
rather just come over
we
to
went
swim.
to Tempest. Remember when it was like super hot?
It was
for-
100 degrees.
for Father's Day.
Bro, we were
That was terrible.
dripping.
I had fun though.
I had
Oh,
and
fun.
we
it
went to
was.
Chipotle afterwards.
That was not that time.
Hilarious.
That's a different time. But yeah, dude.
We should.
I've never been welcomed back in that Chipotle since.
We should invite Jake and Brad to come down and do some golfing at Tempest.
Golfing and fishing.
Golfing, fishing,
Loving every day.
loving every day.
Write that down.
Write that down.
But yeah, we were at the pool and I was just like, man, how much fun would that be if this pool was at a hotel in Hawaii and all the friends were there and we were hanging out in Hawaii.
You're just,
How-
you're just fantasizing.
I said
it?
something to I said something to you, I think.
Imagine if this pool was in the Bahamas.
You know they have probably pools
In-
nicer than that.
I'm just saying, Gavin. Basically what I was saying
Here's a scenario.
is we need to take a friend trip.
How
Friends and family
cool
vacation to Hawaii.
would it be if Gavin was there also?
Probably worse.
Or if somebody told him about it at least. And then he could at least
How
say
cool
no.
would it be if I was texting Gavin?
I don't want to bug you.
Oh,
You
shut
always
up.
get all
you're
like,
always so pranky.
Yeah, Gavin's always so upset.
Nope,
when
sorry,
you
can't
call
be
him.
there. Okay, sorry.
Parker,
Just
you
wanted to
never
ask.
text me
Sorry for
anymore.
asking.
Parker, I never see you anymore.
I know we don't work together. He's so sad.
It's so sad.
Christian and I saw Snake.
Oh my
Rattlesnake.
gosh.
Oh, yeah,
It was
change the
so
subject.
terrifying. I finally hit
Where?
one bad shot that
To
went
Wood
out of
Hollow.
bounds.
You actually saw a rattlesnake?
Yes.
Listen, Gavin, we didn't even see it. Well, we did see it, but there's more. And
There were more.
it went out of bounds. Like, it bounced in bounds and, like, rolled up against the fence. It's a wire fence, so it's very, not
Wiry.
only transparent, but what is it called when you can reach through it?
Open?
Oh, yeah. So it's open
Opaque?
fence. Opaque.
No.
That's not it.
And, like, transparent,
Not
is when you-
opaque.
transparent is when you can see through it.
Translucent.
Translucent is when you can reach through it.
Is when you can see through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Transparent is see through it. Translucent you can
Is
see
light.
You can see light through it.
Yes.
Reach through it is there's not a word for that because it just means
It's
there's
open.
transfusant.
It's transformer.
Transitionary.
What's it called?
I think they would just be
transitioning.
like hollow maybe.
When you hear voices.
when you can
you
reach
can-
your hand through a fence.
Reach your hand through a fence.
What's it called when you can go?
Phasing. He's phasing.
Oh, okay. So you can traverse.
Okay.
You can
I
traverse.
can traverse through the fence. And the ball was right on the other side of the fence, so I started to traverse through it.
Oh, it's permeable. The fence is permeable.
Yes. God,
Capable of being permeated, penetrated, especially having pores or openings that permit liquids or gases to pass through.
Okay, yes.
Okay, but you are a solid.
Okay.
It's
close
kind of
enough.
like that.
So it was
What's
a
it called when you go through something?
I was
Experience,
traversing-
suffer, survive, undergo, withstand.
I was withstanding this fence.
You were able to undergo the fence.
and
Basically.
I was reaching for my ball, and as I was going over there, I was like, Parker was like, "Remember when we first moved to Texas? We were so scared of snakes. Like we would never have done this." I was like, "Yeah."
I
That's
almost
Yeah.
said that when we were at the
So
golf course
pathetic.
yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And so we were like, I was like starting to get, I was starting to withstand the fence or whatever. Traverse.
Undergo.
I was
Undergo
starting
the
to
fence.
traverse through the fence. And Parker like, oh shoot, there is actually a snake there, a dang rattlesnake. So there's like a bush in a bush. The rattlesnake was passing through this bush into this bush, so we couldn't see its face or the end of it. All we could see is like a thick,
I'll
probably
put
the
the
thickness
video.
of that can there.
No way.
laying on the ground.
I'll put the video up.
The video
right
it
here.
looks so tiny. I noticed, like it looks so tiny.
Yeah,
like
that's
I
weird
couldn't
how that
wrap my
happens.
hand
You see it.
around it. I couldn't wrap my hand
on my
around it if I
phone.
was trying to grab it.
Can
So
you go to your photos?
No,
listen.
not on this.
So we got so excited and started throwing stuff at it. It was probably
I was just grabbed a couple sticks. I was like, yeah, let's see if it's alive.
like
still.
3 feet away.
Threw some sticks at it, and it's kind of like the skin, like kind of
It like tensed up, but didn't really
tense a little
move.
bit. Didn't move. So
And it was like a few feet away on the other side of this fence. And so we're throwing stuff, it doesn't move. Parker's like, I have my ball grabber.
my ball grabber. So I reached in there with my hands.
Yeah. No,
That's
he,
what, that's what I call them.
Yeah.
he went and got his like extendo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could go up to like 20 feet. So
It's getting
we're
balls
like
out of
reaching
water.
down there and like he starts getting close to it. And then we hear like a
Are you
Right-
sure it was the tail and not the mouth?
It might have been the mouth.
Because
The mouth.
the odds of it being a rattlesnake, I mean, it could have
It
been.
All I could see was the
It's-
body of it.
What color was it?
I was like brown
Show
and
'em.
black.
It was like red with like diamonds on its back. I don't know. Just kidding.
It probably
It's
was
like-
more. It's more likely it was a water moccasin
Oh, dude, it was
But it started
or a
making
copperhead. It was probably a copperhead.
probably a copperhead. But the noise that it was making was not where its body was.
Yeah, it's like
It was like right against the fence. Because
it was kind
Because remember, we couldn't. Oh, it was like this. Right here.
like this one right here.
Yeah, right there.
That's a cottonmouth, dude.
That.
It was like that.
Oh yeah, it was like that. That's true.
What is
I don't know
that?
what is that. What do we got here?
iNaturalist.
right there to the right down.
That right here.
That one
Yeah, that
is that it? No,
No.
it's the left, right there, left.
Texas
Yeah.
glossy
it?
snake. But it like
If it was a Texas glossy snake, so
I
help me
feel like
God,
I
it
would
was
know.
More like this. More like this.
This one.
The prairie king snake. I have no idea. They all are the
That
same.
the prairie king snake eats poisonous snakes.
Diamondback water snake. Right there. That's what it was.
No.
Pull it up. I can't remember really. It was too much drama.
Oh, I sent you the
Oh, I have the video.
video.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would be in there. And to keep in mind, it looks way smaller on video than it was in real life. I could like it was thick. Probably that can.
What
Oh
is that?
dang, son! That's the same one that you have in that picture. Pull it-
Diamondback.
No, it's more black where the
Pull it up like side by side. Right there. Okay. It's right there.
It's right. Is it rat?
no
Western rat snake.
No,
Dude, that's a rat.
No, keep go up. Keep go up.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Clear,
too-
the rattling that I heard.
Yeah.
It sounded like my pole was hitting the fence. It didn't really sound like.
No.
it was probably the snake.
It
but
sounded higher pitched than.
that's
like
not a rattlesnake.
What?
Though.
What did you say?
I don't know, but that's what I thought at first. It was. I
It
thought I was hitting the
I
fence.
promise that is not what it was. It was unnatural, Parker. And it was to my left, and you were to my right.
So I took this video and then stopped and then went in with the pole to see if I could.
It started
That's
making,
not a rattlesnake. I don't think.
But why did it rattle?
That might have been its face.
I think it might have been its tongue. Like
you
going,
know, like
Oh.
which is even scarier because it was right up against the fence and to my left. It couldn't have been your pole or whatever because you were on my right side. The noise was like from my left.
It's
That looks like what it is, dude. Like that there.
no.
Doesn't that look like
That's
it?
totally different. See how close
is
the...
it totally different? Can we get a snake expert to look at this? Look at
please.
that.
Oh,
That's
it.
more like it.
That's it for show.
No, see, that one's more like diamond
Snakes.
shapes on the back of that snake.
like a diamondback rattlesnake.
Timber rattlesnake is right there.
But the black
no, but
is
see
so
your
close.
picture, they're more like in unison.
We need
It
to
looks like the
uniform.
Mojave.
right there. No,
No, that one's more like round
Yeah.
and weird.
I don't
Carter,
know.
look up a watermark,
Guys,
moccasin.
can someone that knows
Or no,
snakes-
sorry, copperhead. That's not a copperhead, but
copperhead?
it's just super interesting to the listeners.
Not
not
a
even
copperhead.
close.
But yeah, we were cooked. 2 more seconds of reaching out that over to that thing, and we would have died.
Nope.
Uh,
Look up a king snake.
That look at the images of that real quick, because it probably could have been like post shed or something.
Look up a king snake. It kind of looks like that one. Up a little bit, up a little bit, up. One more. Yeah, right there.
maybe it was that one.
I think it was that, dude. If I saw that thickness,
Oh my gosh.
would-
I'm not even getting close.
I don't even know if I'd grab my golf club. It's king snake.
I would just run, dude.
King snake. It eats other poisonous snakes.
Oh, good for him. Nah, definitely not that. Not even close.
They all look different. It says king snake, but they all look different.
Prairie king snake, Texas king snake.
we need that fishing Garrett guy.
Post it on a story and we'll see.
Yeah, guys, what kind of snake is this? Be honest. No lying.
We should ask what's the kid?
Fishing Garrett.
What?
I'll let that guy.
What's what kid?
No, Kalen. Just
Kalen.
Kalen. He's more an insect guy,
Yeah. More of a
but
bug.
he might know snakes. Actually, Abe, Hayden's friend from school,
Would he know?
He might know.
Should I send this to Hayden? And
Satan?
say, I'll send
Yeah,
this
you know
to-
what? Send it on down.
Ask Satan
Send it to
real quick.
the boys from your school. See if they know. But they'll be at her graduation party
Will they?
tonight.
Okay. Yeah,
we'll find out.
we'll find out. We'll
And
keep-
guys, if you see, can you put a picture on this
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
podcast? Guys, look at the snake and see what kind it is. And if we were seconds away from dying, let us know.
Well, you'd probably be minutes.
I wish
'cause
I
it'd
kept the
bite
video
you.
going, but
I
I wanted
know.
to have 2 hands on the pole.
Dang, that's crazy.
I
I
know.
still have not seen the only snake I've seen. I saw a copperhead, 2 copperheads at my house. One on our threshold in our door, and I killed it. It was like this big. It was on the threshold entering to
A
my
copperhead?
front door. Yes, it was small, but it was like this long.
I'm
I
only
killed
wearing
it.
boots at that house.
I killed it.
Holy crap.
And then there was one
They say those are the safest
at
ones.
Hayden's birthday
Babies,
last
they don't know
year.
how to bite.
They know how to
Like
do
a
it.
whole
Yeah, I
full year
remember
ago,
that.
there was that small copperhead.
And Abe
They don't know how to release their venom yet.
wrangled it.
Yeah, and I cut its head off with a shovel.
Yeah, that's sick.
But the heads can still I saw
Yeah,
a video of a
bite.
snake biting itself.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Its
crazy.
head was chopped off and like bit its own body, and like
then-
the body started like convulsing or whatever. Crazy.
Hate snakes.
Hate snakes, dude. Evil, demonic, probably. I almost had one fall out of the sky into my shirt once. It was insane.
It was so close to jumping into your shirt.
Yeah, it was pretty close, and I was pretty scared. Headless rattlesnake bites itself.
That's what we saw, dude.
Compilation 4K. That looks like what we were looking at.
Nah.
Not even close.
Different pattern.
Slow mo.
Oh, and it's like, that hurts. That hurts.
Which it can't send.
But its head can't.
It can't send
feel the
issue. Like it
pain.
won't be able to feel pain. Whoa. 2 hour psychedelic, colorful neon background.
With no sound.
It's actually sick.
What are you doing?
I don't know. This just came up, Gavin. Let's just let it happen.
That's like a background.
Oh, something crazy must have happened here. Oh, nope.
Why is that?
That's the most replayed.
Is there noise? Turn it up.
No.
And it says no sound.
4K. Have you seen like those white noise videos where like a few hours in there'll be
It's
like
like-
gunshots or
Yeah.
something?
It looks kind of like a face on the left. It's like,
Why is it the most replayed?
Probably because a few people skipped to that part and they're like, wait, what was so interesting here? And now everybody goes here.
Yeah, that's true.
like we
Exponential.
just did.
Yep. We just
Dang
part
it!
of the
We
experiment.
fell for their games.
we've been gamed.
Dax Flame. You guys know who that is?
Oh yeah.
Been seeing his stuff a lot.
Oh, I've seen his stuff a lot.
I would love to go see his comedy
Yeah.
set, but I think
Aw.
he's doing it just kind of randomly at different comedy
Yeah,
clubs.
he's not like touring or anything.
Yeah, but hopefully soon. Also, I know you guys were talking a while ago about hockey.
Yeah.
And wanting to go watch a game, and I was like, "Oh, whatever." Like, you're actually gonna go see it. Mm-hmm. I would like to go see a hockey game, dude. I've been watching hockey.
Remember when I said there's these tickets? They're like $20.
It's the Stanley
We made fun
Cup
of you.
playoffs.
Stanley time.
How much?
Pretty expensive.
that's too
Anthony
expensive.
just went to a game.
What?
Oh, what?
Well, he had to go pick up his parents
That
from the
dog.
airport, and so he went to the game before because he was picking them up at midnight.
Stars and
Stars and I think Colorado.
oh yeah,
So they're
Avalanche.
playing
Colorado.
Avalanche.
The Houston, Colorado.
Yeah.
They lost. The Stars lost that game, but they're still leading the series 3-2.
Yeah.
Wow. Stars ended up winning the series.
And Mavs too.
Amen.
And Rangers, dude. Big
Big year for
Dallas.
Dallas. It's because we're here.
But I was watching the Stars game, and when they were playing the Avalanche, and their keeper really saved them because Colorado was taking a ton of shots, and their goalie was just stopping everything. But Dallas was hardly getting the puck down to the other end. They could not clear it to actually get any shots off.
Really?
Hardly. They still won.
Dallas won
Dallas ended up winning. So they're
How
going
many players do they have on the court at once?
7, I think.
6, including the goalie, I think.
Because it's not as huge.
Because I
How many play?
am
hockey?
remembering
2.5 billion. Jeez, that sounds like a lot. The court is not that big.
6.
Yeah, 6 including the goalie. Because what they do, if they're down and there's only a minute left, sometimes they'll pull their goalie so they can put another player in.
Oh,
So
yeah.
nobody's guarding the goal,
Oh,
but
wow.
that means they got another guy on attack.
Yeah.
So
It's fun.
That's what we do in Rocket League sometimes.
They're subbing just as like you run off the ice and then someone else runs on.
yes,
That's cool. You can get put in the penalty box.
You can beat people up.
I didn't see very many fights. I saw one, but they broke it up pretty quick. But dude, it's
That's so
entertaining.
funny.
It's
That's
so
just
fast.
the one sport where it's like, you know what? Yeah.
It's
Go
so
for it.
fast
the
paced.
culture,
It's
dude.
awesome.
Uh-huh.
I was watching the New York Rangers hockey team.
Yeah.
They were playing. Dude, they're good. They're in it for the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Oh, and they are in it.
They just won their series.
Isn't there also like the New York Islanders,
I have no idea. The Penguins,
No clue.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh Penguins, San Jose Sharks? I saw some San Jose Sharks merch when I was in the airport.
Yeah, dude, we gotta.
Anthony was saying that everybody at the Stars game, though, rather than, like people have, a T-shirt that says,
They all got jerseys.
Stars. Everybody's wearing jerseys.
The hockey jerseys are pretty
Yeah,
sick.
everybody's got a hockey jersey. It's not just a hockey T-shirt. Like, it's a
okay.
legit.
Go
we
Dallas
should
Stars.
start. We should start wearing hockey jerseys.
Sick.
That'd be actually hard.
Dude, I would love to go to a game if they end up playing because Edmonton Oilers. So Canada, where Edmonton is where Hannah's grandparents are from,
Right.
and that's who Anthony grew up like watching.
Anthony played for them for a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah, he did for a little while.
insane.
No, he played hockey though.
He's a very good skater.
growing up.
Very
He's a
good
very good
skater.
skater.
He's like Michael from The Office.
Yeah. Very good ice skater.
But dude, those guys are crazy fast.
They're so
on their
big
reaction.
and strong.
On skates though. I can't imagine.
Oh my gosh.
They're so fast.
Yeah,
I
dude.
would like
I
to
said
go-
I want to go to a hockey.
I'd like
game.
to see the
this is
Oilers play.
stupid.
They have a team in Shreveport also.
Let's take a trip next season.
Yeah, for sure. If we can't go to the playoffs.
For sure.
Well, if Dallas wins again this year, the tickets are going to keep getting more expensive
and we're gonna keep going
because they won last year.
really.
They won the Stanley Cup?
Yes.
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 Look at I don't believe that.
They won, dude. I saw that when I went to the Dallas Mavericks arena because that's the same arena where the Stars play.
Won the Stanky Cup.
He won the Stanky Cup.
Oh,
The Golden
I
Knights.
told you, dude.
That Golden State.
Who's the Golden
Where's Golden?
Knights?
Vegas.
Vegas with the hockey team, really? Yeah, out in the desert.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't believe it. There's yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good game. If they end up playing the Oilers, it's gonna be tough because
Let's see. Were they second place? Oh no, they lost to the Knights.
Not even close.
Dang man, I thought they won.
They're pretty good.
Parker's out
pretty
here
good.
spreading false information.
I know. These like Florida Panthers or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Dude, I have not seen anything about the NBA
Carolina Hurricane.
Playoffs?
playoffs or
I've been
nothing.
following it.
Do you think you could name?
No, it's not even on my
how many
sports center stuff.
how many hockey teams do you think you could name?
1.
2, 3.
You want to do a little test?
Yeah,
4.
yeah. I'll
I
go
can name
first
4.
because I'll know the least. So I'll go first. Why'd you just unplug that?
So you can't see.
What? Oh, smart. All right.
Dude, okay. So first of all, can you name what the divisions are called? There's
No.
4 divisions.
Southeast, Southwest,
NHL.
Northeast, Northwest.
So they have the Atlantic Division,
Pacific Division,
the Pacific Division,
American,
the Central Division,
and the National.
and you're never going to get this one. The Metropolitan Division.
What is that, like
What?
New York?
That's like big cities, I guess.
That's
Or no, that's like Northeast.
New York, Dallas.
Big cities in the Northeast.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Edmonton Oilers,
Yep.
San Jose Sharks,
Yep.
what?
Just only the ones
Just the ones that we just
Dallas Stars,
Uh-huh.
Vegas Golden Knights,
Yep.
Florida Panthers,
Yep.
Who's seen a Panther?
the
in Florida?
Canucks, the Charlotte Canucks.
Nope.
Yep,
What is a Canuck?
a Canuck.
It's a Canadian. It's like a Canadian.
Toronto Canucks, the Quebec Canucks.
Nope.
That would be good though.
Quebec Canucks.
The Columbia Canucks.
I know there's Alberta.
British
something.
Columbia Canucks. The Alberta Canucks.
Nope.
What? What are you saying? Canadian? The Canada Canucks.
Almost.
That counts.
It's also like kind of Washington, also Canada.
New York Rangers.
Oh, okay.
There's one in Washington and there's one in Canada. And they're like right next to each other.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking about it right now.
Yeah.
Let me think. Hold on.
I bet if I gave
Vancouver
the
Canucks. Vancouver Canucks.
yeah. I bet if I give you the city, you could
Okay.
get the
Okay.
or like do you want me to give you the mascot and you tell me where they play? or I
Yeah,
give you
that's
the city?
better.
Okay.
Mascot.
Where are the Bruins?
Hawaii.
Nope.
It's hard to not think like UCLA.
The Bruins.
Yeah, I know.
Milwaukee.
The city's gonna be before it.
Bruins.
Milwaukee Bruins does sound good.
That is a baseball.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Brewers.
They got the Boston Bruins.
Boston
Then-
Bruins.
Team. Oh, that's pretty sick.
I've heard of them. This one I've never heard of. The
New
Sabres.
York Rangers is.
Give
a
us the
hockey
city.
team,
We'll
right?
guess the
Okay.
mascot.
Buffalo.
Bills.
Bad idea.
Sabres.
Okay.
Detroit.
Now give us the.
he
give us the
says an animal. We say
Give us
another
the
animal.
mascot.
Red Wings.
Houston.
I just said it.
What?
I just said
Boston?
it. No.
Yeah. Milwaukee.
We got the Detroit Red Wings.
Okay.
There's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, a lot of weird names that you wouldn't usually use.
Florida
the Knights. Where are
Panthers.
the Knights at?
That's Vegas. Golden Knights. That was the one that you knew.
Kings, though. Where are the Kings? Phoenix?
Where the Kings at right here?
Oh, Kings
Sitting in
are
3
LA.
chairs.
Los Angeles Kings.
3 Kings.
We got the Montreal Canadiens. So that's a
Right,
little.
you guys.
The Ottawa Senators.
Oh,
Tampa Bay Lightning. Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto Maple Leafs. That's famous.
Yeah, makes sense.
Carolina Hurricanes. Columbus Blue Jackets. All right, guys.
Is the-
New Jersey Devils, really?
Really?
New York Islanders, New York Rangers, Philadelphia Flyers. Pittsburgh is the
Penguins.
Penguins. Washington Capitals.
Capitals.
Arizona Coyotes. They're moving to Utah, though.
Utah
Really?
Coyotes.
Yeah. No, they're not going to be the Coyotes. They're going to rename.
What?
Seattle Kraken is like pretty new. I know that.
Seattle Kraken. They have more teams in the dang NFL.
Mm-hmm.
How are they funding
How many do
this?
they have? 1, 2, 3,
Hockey's pretty big,
4, 5,
I guess.
6,
Oh, yeah, right.
How much money a year does hockey make?
Hockey,
They have the same. They have the
sport?
same amount of teams as NFL. It's crazy. 32.
Wow. Oh, that's incredible. I'm excited to do some fishing tonight.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Maybe
Nashville Predators. Nice guys.
Nashville Predators.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It just feels like there's not as many since a lot of it is in Canada.
Can you plug this in?
Here, I'll put it up. Then you can actually see what's going on.
No, I want you to pull up the video I sent you on
Oh
Instagram.
yeah, not gonna happen.
Really?
You see all
Do
those?
it.
You recognize these logos at least?
Yeah. No,
Minnesota Wild.
I do not recognize.
Colorado
those logos.
Avalanche is sick.
Chicago Blackhawks.
I remember playing NHL like 09 with Brevin. I was always the Penguins. He was always the Flames. Because they were probably the best team back then.
Yeah, probably.
You want this?
Yeah, so there's this.
This is the most hardcore game of hide and seek. 6 players are hiding in the castle
What's
on this
this?
island. If they can avoid being found by the hunter for 1 hour, they can win $30,000. Before the challenge, everyone has already arrived at the scene and familiarized themselves with the
sense.
surroundings. Player 1, Anna, based on earlier reconnaissance, has found a large hole in a wall that perfectly fits her petite frame. All she needs to do now is to paste her prepared map on the wall, making it extremely difficult to be discovered. To further confuse the hunter, Anna also places various selfies in the fortress with notes saying, "I'm right here," hoping to waste the hunter's time.
Different
Player
language.
2, Perez, arrives at a damp basement area.
Perez.
After surveying the surroundings, he decides to disguise himself inside one of the iron barrels. His disguise is simple, hoping to remain calm when facing the hunter. Player 3, Botas, carries
This
a
one's
large black
insane.
circular lid and heads to a designated hollow cylinder. He deliberately positions the cylinder close to himself, then awkwardly squeezes inside.
Wait,
Once
he
he
crawls
covers
in there?
himself with the lid, it's a
Oh,
perfect fit.
no
Player 4,
way.
Anthony, goes for a straightforward approach. He plans to use prepared bricks to build a wall in the passage,
He did a
even
terrible
bringing
job.
cement and water himself. However, his bricklaying skills leave much to be desired, and it takes him a long time to barely
brand
finish.
new.
With such
Yeah.
laborious preparation, let's hope he can withstand being discovered. Player 5, the Curvaceous
He's
Joey,
been
will
4
reveal her
minutes,
hiding
insane.
place later on. And where does the last player go? Jesus Christ. He wears a cloak made of bricks and enters a deep pit, perfectly blending in with the environment. Can you guess if he will succeed in the challenge?
like that-
With everyone ready, the game is about to
You
begin.
only have an
Stay tuned
hour?
to not miss the second part.
How
You
would
only have
not-
an hour
how would you
to
not
find somebody.
The bricks pile of bricks is cool.
Yeah.
The bricks pile of bricks.
bricks.
The bricks. It's a pile
Call
of
it
bricks.
pile of bricks.
Like that's insane. Like to only have an hour
His-
though.
The tonality of this guy's
Yeah.
voice. And where does he go? Jesus Christ.
A pile of bricks.
All right, dude.
Dude, I think that would be so fun to do like a legit game of hide and seek.
Dude,
where
I would that dude that snuck into the pipe. Head,
Yeah.
the
head
way he
first,
crawled in there. How's he getting out?
Head first is crazy.
How's he getting out?
No
Same
reason
way
to
he
go
got
head
in.
first.
Yeah, pulling yourself
oh, yeah,
up
dude, I'm
backwards.
going in feet first.
Yeah. Ah, no way.
But think of trying to bend your body in feet first, because like he flipped himself over. And
Yeah,
went.
you could sit down
Head
though.
in.
Like put your feet down. Sit
But
down.
what? Your knees can't bend like that way. What? It's the.
Oh, you
space.
like break your
he wasn't
torso.
that close to the wall.
Or you could put your knees in like this,
And
and then
then
turn your
twist.
body, and then slide in.
Twist.
Yeah.
I think that would be more comfortable than trying to go head first, upside down, head
Dude.
first in a metal pipe for an hour. Oh my gosh! I guess for $30,000.
Yeah, you'll do whatever.
But that's crazy.
That dude building the brick wall.
It was so
Yeah,
bad.
that guy
It
is
was also
sucks.
so obvious.
There's a brand new brick with like wet like
Mortar.
Mortar. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That'd be so fun though, because every time we would play hide and seek at our grandparents' house, always the same, like 5 hiding spots.
right.
The only time that it was really anything was when we would play Bloody Wolf at the school next door at our old
This
house.
is the only time it was.
You could just run around there and just pretty much hide.
You lay
anywhere.
down in the middle of the field. No one's
Yeah,
seeing you.
nobody's gonna see you. And then it's super scary because it's dark,
Yeah.
And then they
so
start
scary.
chasing after you and
gosh.
yelling
Who's that?
them.
How's your grizzly?
It's actually not that
Does it
bad.
make
You
you
feel
feel?
energized?
Yeah,
How many milligrams?
160.
I feel better now than
That's-
I did earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
I really love you.
Do I? Am I easy to understand when I talk sometimes?
Parker,
Do I
I've
slur?
lived with you too long to not be able to
That's
understand
true.
you.
Way too many slurs.
Sometimes I say things and I'm like, it doesn't even sound like words really at all.
What did he just say?
I don't feel that way really.
I've done that before. I mean,
Yeah, I mean it happens.
sometimes there's just it's a time in your life where you just slur your words.
Yeah.
You get over it. Sometimes it mostly just means you need to rest.
Maybe isn't that a sign of some medical event?
A
heart
stroke?
attack.
Oh crap!
Stroke means is when you start slurring your words.
I don't think it's like a thing I've noticed recently though.
Yeah, and that would be like right before, like seconds before.
Yeah,
No, it's
days.
it's after. It's right after.
It can
you've
be
had a
years
stroke.
before.
Or during.
A stroke?
Yeah.
You say during, so weird.
Yeah, dude, you almost gave me a stroke by just saying
During.
You said it
During.
during your
During.
message,
During.
and then Haley said it later.
She
And I
said
was
the
like,
same
you
way.
guys say it so weird, but the same.
During.
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 You guys both say
I'm like,
during.
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 During the attack. During the attack.
During. Oh, did you guys hear about the portal
Yes.
What?
Oh, yeah, shut down.
from New York to Dublin?
What?
They had a little portal. It's like a live
There's a portal
video,
opened up?
Oh, yeah,
video
yeah.
thing.
So sick.
Some
People were like
nonsense going
putting
on
up
there.
bad words on
Yeah.
the screen.
Someone put "Rest in Peace, Pop Smoke."
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
They're showing like pictures of 9/11.
Yeah. And then somebody flashed the portal and they shut it down.
They just shut it down.
What did they think was gonna happen? Oh,
course,
look at all the
someone
good
ruined
that
it.
could come from this.
Yeah.
No,
It's
good.
just like you go and stand in front of there and you're just looking into it and it's the people on the other side just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's amazing?
No.
FaceTime could do this.
Like, wow, look at
in
these
4K.
people standing there looking at me like I'm looking at them.
Yeah, that's really
And
interesting.
you wave and they wave and you're like,
All right.
cool,
That was fun.
time to go to work.
Of all the things we could put our time and money into.
A portal.
A portal, you guys? Are you serious?
Yeah, how much
You can't
money-
even go through the portal.
How much money are you paying for the internet to do that 24/7? You see a crime happening on the other end. I don't know where to call because I can't.
What's 911 in Ireland? I don't know.
911. I think it's universal.
No, it can't be.
Look it up. What's the emergency number in?
I thought Dublin was Germany for some reason.
That's weird.
Might be.
That's a stupid thing for you to think. What's the emergency number in Dublin?
Dublin, Ireland. In Dublin.
122 112.
112 or 999. Interesting.
That's cool.
That's probably a good thing to know when you go to another country is the emergency.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dial 911.
It's like, sorry.
Nothing.
And you have to wait for the operator to be
Let's
like,
try.
please press 1 for French.
What happens if you call 911 and you're over there?
I don't know.
How does me calling 911 here know which dispatch to go to? Is it just like whatever's closest
They can tell by your,
location?
Location.
It's
By your
whatever
tone
whatever
out
cell
by-
tower I'm using, it's going to
Yeah.
use the station that's
Oh,
closest.
that's cool.
yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that is how it works. That's how radio works too.
Really?
Oh, gosh.
That's why radio station here, like
Well,
102.3,
yeah, because it's like a signal that radiates in a certain
Yeah.
radius.
phones are the same way.
Radiates.
In a
In
radius.
I'm sure those words are related.
In waves. Radio waves.
Waves. All right, we got to go.
We do.
I've got to go.
We have got to go.
Next
Bye.
time, we're going to play a game
Oh.
for
Really?
one of our listeners. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it before.
You did say that?
Yep.
No, you didn't.
We've talked about it before. I promise you that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it.
All right.
Something like that.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Peace.